I'm here with Mr. Onur Kabudayi who's product manager internet services at Hurriyet. Mr. Kabudayi, what are your impressions of Webit?
Well, I actually just arrived this morning and come right into the panel. But as far as I can see thus far, there's a really great organization going on, and I participate to a panel with really great speakers. So I'm really looking forward to see other panels and learn new things.
What is the share of the digital advertising in the total advertising spending in Turkey, and what is the forecast for the next few years?
Currently, digital advertising, I believe it's about 10% of total advertising spending. It's about 250 million Turkish liras. We expect to see an increase. Well, it's not like UK. We don't expect to be like UK, where online gets the most share, even more than the TV. But we expect modest increases in the coming years, and we're planning to work together as Hurriyet with the agencies and the advertisers to increase that share.
What is the attitude of the advertisers in Turkey to the digital advertising?
Well, I explained in the panel a little bit that people, when you say online advertising, they expect it to be cheap. Maybe we have to change this perception a little bit. Online advertising isn't cheap. It's quality advertising, and nothing quality is cheap. You can target it. It's accountable. You can get good results. But we have to work with all players in the industry. Probably everywhere in the world, but specifically in Turkey too, and change this perception, and then we can get higher advertising revenues in online space.
What are the challenges to the digital sector in Turkey?
Well, we don't see a lot of product development efforts in Turkey as much as we want. For instance, in the social network space, it's mostly dominated by US-based companies. There are a few Turkish players in the market, but they're really you can count it with your hands. It's little, and so we really want to see a change in this. We really want to see local products being developed. I also think there are problems with finding enthusiastic people who want to work in the online space. Graphics designers, computer engineers, we really need lots of people in these areas.
And how will Hurriyet develop its online properties?
Well, we want to be present in all online platforms. We want to be on mobile. We want to be on tablets. We want to be even in social networks, and we want to be a part of a conversation there. So we will keep. I mean, right now we are all in these platforms actually, but we will keep developing products for big platforms that have a significant user population. And in addition to that, we will. Oh, I have my phone. Do you want to ask that?
It's okay. So I'll just come with the last question. How will Hurriyet develop its online properties?
Yeah, we want to be present in all online platforms that has big user numbers. So we want to be in all mobile gadgets, we want to be in tablets, and we even want to be in social networks. We want to be a part of conversation there. So we will keep developing products in these areas, and we also will keep experimenting. We have a network called Boomerang for bloggers. So we're thinking how we can monetize bloggers and how we can collaborate with them. So we're developing products in these areas as well. So it's a little bit of everything.
And my last question, does the model of paid online news have future in Turkey?
Well, I mean, for instance, New York Times recently announced that they will experiment with like a metered pay model in the US. But I really don't think Turkish users will be enthusiastic to pay for news. I think the answer is not charging for news, but it's improving the advertising figures, as I answered earlier, to work with key industry players to take the position of online advertising in a better status.
Thank you very much.